it looks like we have
ThundeRzReiGN.
Okay, and HyperFlame. So two of the people that I had in my top 8, to be honest, are going to face each other. One of them getting sent to losers, probably going to run into one of the local talent, whether it's here in Ohio or from Michigan, that's crawling out of the shark-infested losers bracket.
And I remember seeing these two duke it out a bit in doubles, actually, because they both were in grand finals.
Yeah, that was a very intense set. I happened to catch a little bit as I was finishing up the Pools match. Are we going to start on PS2, or is this a hand warmer? Okay, it looks like a kind of real set here.
Yeah, this is the real deal. And for Rain, again, it's going to be all about these grabs, really. As we can see, 47 out the gate. But notice that because he's playing such a large character, HyperFlame's able to bring this lead back almost immediately with just a couple of quick strings.
Yeah. DK's fat frame really makes him susceptible to things like down air, which normally you might try to SPI out of. Characters like him, DDD, and Bowser really kind of get it bad. Oh my goodness, HyperFlame.
Oh man. HyperFlame, he's just such a monster.
My goodness.
But here's where I think Rain might have a chance is for HyperFlame to be able to get a lot of his openings, he's going to need to be up close. And Rain does have the range advantage with options like the bear. But again, the slippery movement from HyperFlame, he's right there, able to wave dash back just out of range of the grab and then come in for a follow-up punish. It's making it very, very tough.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Yep, called it.
Stop this, man!
Teched into it. I think that lessened a little bit of the knockback. He wasn't able to hit the initial hit, which has the most knockback. DK, a heavy character that's going to live pretty long off the top for the most part. Oh, caught the spot dodge.
Oh, wow.
Brutal. Great start by HyperFlame here.
All right, I guess that would have been the moment where you just hold shield for dear life more than anything else.
Yeah. But that's the scary part, you know, because HyperFlame's been wearing down DK's shield, which is not one of the best shields in the game either. With his crazy down B kind of shine shenanigans.
Speaking of shenanigans, have you seen these recoveries? But Rain has had enough. You can't recover off the top.
So this giant punch, I think, is going to be absolutely vital. It's going to end stocks a little earlier than DK's used to, because it doesn't really seem like HyperFlame is the type to let himself get gimped too often. You're going to have to get that kill, honestly. Yep.
Such a quick option.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, HyperFlame.
Nice dare out of shield to stop whatever frame trap he was trying to go for.
He's missing with a lot of the tech chases, but because of the moves that he's choosing to tech chase with, it's not costing him all that much.
Yeah. Oh, ThundeRzReiGN. Oh, great power shield. ThundeRzReiGN, I guess.
Oh!
Yep, there it is.
That's such a big play. Evening up this game. There's still a world of damage to get through. HyperFlame, he knows that Rain wants to go and find these grabs. That's why we're seeing a lot of, I think, the PK freezes coming out.
The PK freeze, the fade back airs. Okay, he took his double jump. Did not quite get to the ledge in time. Oh my goodness.
A great grab.
He has to go high. Oh, he tried to dack us there, I would guess.
This is gonna hurt. 70.
Oh, he tried it, I think, maybe to wave dash out to force a landing. That sort of situation is one that I think DK would kind of go for a reverse donkey punch.
And beautiful, beautiful platform maneuvering to
Got
get
it.
around as well as to get the kill. HyperFlame was ahead for the entirety of this game, but Rain, those well-placed grabs and those even better follow-ups, he's able to bring things back. Now, Hyper, he knows what Rain wants, but he's backed himself into a bad spot here.
I really like how ThundeRzReiGN is playing the neutral. He knows that the ground game is really what was getting him, getting HyperFlame the most sort of percent. Getting the most sort of percent. And he'd been sticking to the platform, but you know, HyperFlame basically telling us it doesn't matter if you stick to the platform or not. You can still come up there and still get you.
HyperFlame on the verge, and he's going to be taking game number 1. But that was so close at the end there.
Yeah. But unfortunately, after the first launcher, He hadn't been able to get his bearings and get back on the ground.
But you're right, touching on how ThundeRzReiGN was able to get some of those grabs. You know, he would mix it up between the ground game and the platform game, and I think that little 1-2 combination was enough. He just couldn't find it. He couldn't stick any of it to find that final haymaker that he needed to go and bring the game his way.
And HyperFlame is so elusive. It's so hard to pin him down. Going to Smashville. He does have another platform, but this is kind of like a mini FD. We're going to see if he's going to be able to stay off the ground enough to get a string of his own.
This is another big area where Rain has been able to find some great openings, is whenever HyperFlame whiffs on that grab.
Oh, he tried to call him also going to the air there. DK very scary on the ground. His grab confirms. Long grab. Able to take stocks really quickly. The back air into Nair. I'm surprised that killed that early. Oh my goodness.
But again, Rain in a world of trouble here. Damage-wise, it's more than enough for that up smash to get the KO.
I believe he hit him with part of Nair. Oh, up air. I think reverse, he got him.
HyperFlame is just looking for that touch, that one opening. Because he knows that if he can get Rain opened up, even for a fraction of a second, he can put on about 50%.
Now that ledge trump almost netted almost netted ThundeRzReiGN a good stock there, but he wasn't able to quite cover the ledge jump with his fair. Good. Back throw.
Done. And beyond that, he also has time to charge up that giant punch, which, as we saw in the last game, and as you mentioned, it can end these stocks incredibly early. Hyper, though, back into the fray. And intercepting as Rain was trying to drop from that platform. Up smash is going to even this game up. They're going back and forth, and I think that's what makes this set so much fun to watch.
Absolutely. Oh, I really like the stagger. He had done a quick dash dance to check and see if HyperFlame was going to come in, but when he didn't, he just chased him off to the corner. Oh my goodness.
That's the problem with Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Very unfortunate exchange.
Rain. Oh! He almost got the two for the Rain with a beautiful stomp. And we're down to one stock apiece. Really going to be about the next opening. Especially if Rain can get one of those grabs. But how is he going to get the grab? That's the question.
That was a great power shield. Unfortunately, he didn't net him anything. He almost had the setup with the back air. Oh my goodness.
HyperFlame.
Oh my goodness.
In a horrible spot here. Rain has lots of range.
He jumped too early. Great dash to avoid the dash attack though.
And recovery allowing him to get back on, and HyperFlame having to close this one out.
Oh! Awful. Well, not the greatest DI. Yeah. Enough time to cover.
HyperFlame.
Yep.
That's game.
Reverse up. That reverse back air is going to catch him.
And a 2-0 HyperFlame. He's from MDVA, right?
Yep.
Definitely doing pink fresh proud right now.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
Ooh.